It's time pull towards deep. Fielder is there. He's going for the third, but not interested. Reinhardt is not giving him any chance. They will not take any risky run here, and that at this stage, already four gone. Slightly cuts towards the leg side, gone for the beautiful 4 run. Shot towards mid on, finds a fielder there. He's going for the second. Castle doing good running between the wickets, pushing the other player to take the second one. 10 run came in this over. 9 gone, 53 for 4. Second over of a ways, conceive only 3 run in the first. Castle just trying to take some quick singles here, converting one into two. Great running between the wickets. Cut the ball towards the point, find a fielder there. There is also an extra fielder in the deep. It would hard to find gap on the offside. This time he tries to pull the ball towards the leg as fine leg is up. Just run came so far in this over, and after that, three dots. Last one coming from the bowler. Cuts towards point. No fielder was there. Chasing the ball, going for the boundary. Perfect shot from Reinhardt on the last ball. 7 run came in this over with a boundary. 10 run gone. 60 for 4. And a drink break. Match resume after the 10th over. 60 run came so far with the loss of 4. Imran getting back in action. Projected score is 126. If South Africa have to set some good score, they have to hit some boundaries here, start charging them. Right now they are trying to find some gap, but unfortunately U.A.E is doing too good in the fielding right now. A great full length delivery stopped by Castle. He is a man in power right now. Taking quick single between the wickets. Also trying to hit the ball at the same time. Beautiful shot played towards long on. Fielder is there, but still managed to take a single. As boundaries are not so far, only 55-meter from the front and the back. South Africa needs to hit some boundaries here to set a good total.
उसको देखना वो कहां जा रहा है, वहां थ्रो करनी है। Show me. सीधा।
This time hits towards long off.
ये सही है, very well ball यार।
The fast bowler is in place on long off. Just a single in this on the last ball. 5 run came so far. 11 done. 65 for 4. Here you can see the fall of wickets. The first one goes on the 2 run, then on 25 and then 36. So right now Castle and Reinhardt try to build a partnership here of 29 run on just 27 deliveries. Ace to start his third over right now. Conceive only 10 run in the 2. Just a dot to start. Second delivery. Castle hits towards the straight. Taking a single here. They have to convert this shot into the boundaries. Only 9 over remaining. Reinhardt rotating the strike. Man in charge right now. Hitting the ball hard. Not finding gap right now, but still he is trying. A quick single. 3 run came so far, 2 remaining. Trying to cut towards point, but a little delay. This is the South African dugout. Little bit tense because lost their wickets earlier. Cutting towards third man. Hassan Raza was there in the field. Just a dot to end the over. 3 run came. 12 gone, 66 for 4. Imran back in action, 3 gone. He did the 3. He scored 22 run. Got only 22 run with 2 wickets. A fast bowler at this stage of game when you have bounded the South African team is not a good option here for UAE, but they have to use his over in the middle overs, as we have left 4 over of Sikandar Hassan Raza. This time a little high, cutting towards off, but only single came.
अबे
A beautiful cover drive.
बहुत आगे हो गई भाई
It's towards a boundary, 4 run added in the South African scoreboard.
अपना बात सुन हसन हसन इधर आ तू इधर आ और आ जा हसन और आ जा आप थोड़ा बाहर हो जाओ बस 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 ठीक है तू गेंद कर तेरे कहीं नहीं जाता बॉल दे दो
Again, he tried to play, but came late on the ball.
एक ही करेगा
Just a dot.
शाबाश शाबाश
Converted into the single here.
शाबाश गो
7 run came so far, still 2 remaining. 39-run partnershiping has been created between these two batsmen. It's towards the straight. Find a gap and gone for the beautiful 6. Reinhard has a great responsibility right now on his shoulder, as he came earlier. You have to score some big here in the Moin Khan Cricket Stadium. Still last ball to go. This time, same place, but a fielder is there. Still managed to stop the ball. Castle was ready to take the second, but stopped by this non-striker, and
गुड बॉलिंग
14 run came in this over. 13 gone. 82 for 4. Away is back in action. Off spinner with his last sweep towards the leg side. Let's see how it goes. You can see 14 run with no wicket. Left-handed and the right-handed batsman combination here for South Africa is working right now. They have created a partnership of 40 runs up till now. Try to sweep towards left. This time pitching outside, taking fully advantage, cuts towards deep mid wicket. Just a single run. So far, Aways is good with the ball. He maintained the line and length, don't giving any chance to South Africa right now. Slightly cuts towards the point. Great fielding effort there. He just passes the ball towards the wicketkeeper. A little chit chat here with the captain by Avis. 2 ball remaining. He needs a wicket to break this partnership. Finds a beautiful gap, but just a single. Not a powerful shot. So far, so good. Only 3 run came. There's still one remaining. Let's see how Kessel deal with it. A dot to end. 3 run came. 14 gone. 85 for 4. Malik, the other fast bowler, with the new ball, with his new ball coming. A great running between the wickets by Kessel.
एक दो दो स्टेप ऊपर से आना सब कवर शबा कवर
This time he tried towards the leg side, appealed and gone by the given by the umpire. Malik got breakthrough here, got the dangerous man out.
साइड में आ जाओ
Reinhardt got out 44, made 44 on just 37 balls.
चलो चलो तेज जाओ जल्दी जाओ अंधेरा हो जाता है इधर
He just got a edge dropped by the wicketkeeper. Can't manage to pick it up. So Hale, the new batsman, is on strike. This time the same ball, but Sohail is not interested to cut it as last was got aged. Got a chance here. Sohail still last remaining. You can see only 2 runs with a wicket in this over. Let's see how it goes. A new man, Sohail, is on strike. Just a dot to end the over. 15 gone, 87 for 5. Abdullah Salim, so slow, left arm orthodox. Starting his first over of the inning. Appealed. Umpire is not interested. A good chance here for Castle. This time he was trying towards the leg and got bowled here by the new bowler, Abdullah Salim. Castle has been bowled. Jaco Castle made 22 runs on 25 deliveries. New batsman coming in. So far, Salim got a wicket here on just two deliveries. Johan, the new batsman, facing him right now. That's the little fly ball, a full length delivery, placed towards the off for a single. South Africa not taking chance here. A U.A.E building up pressure on them. They can't find a boundary here from last 2 overs. A great comeback by U.A.E to broke the partnership between two set batsmen, Castle and Reinhardt. After that, the two new batsmen came, just trying to rotate the strike as much as they can. 16 gone, 89 for 6.
Come on, guys, fast.
Malik back in action. South Africa start charging them, trying to take
Well
2 runs. They find a gap here. This time, plays towards long off. Going for the second, but stopped.
Time नहीं लगाना.
Great decision
निकाल जल्दी.
by the batsman.
खबर. इसी हो जाओ, सब अपने प्लेयर हैं, सब अपने प्लेयर हैं. खबर. खबर. रियाद को थ्रो इंस्पायर कर. रियाद थ्रो दे. हाँ. ठीक है. ओए, वेल बोल. ठीक है. ये कुछ नहीं करता. जा भाई.
4 run came so far on 3 deliveries, still 3 remaining. Pitching towards. It is a short pitch ball played towards coil leg. Just a single. Still 2 remaining.
सर्कल में. बस ठीक है.
6 runs so far in this over. Still one remaining. Sohail is on strike. They can't even manage to
नहीं नहीं
make
वो
a
नहीं करनी
100 up
इसलिए
till
आया हूँ
now.
ये
Only 3 over left after this ball. Let's see how South Africa will go on. Last ball. It's towards deep mid
तेज ही
wicket. Gone
करना
for
ना
the beautiful 6 run here by Sohail.
चल ठीक है कोई नहीं आजा आजा जल्दी आओ
Great way to end the over. 12 run came so far in the 17th over. 101 for 6.
So contrasting performance in this match as compared to what we saw in the first match earlier today that was played between rest of the Gulf and Sri Lankan Masters team. After losing a couple of wickets very early, the South Africans, small partnership of 36 for the third wicket. Then they lost 2 and 2. And Reinhardt and Castle were able to stitch that partnership of 51 before which South Africa once again lost a couple of wickets. The run rate is just under a run a ball. They are once again finding themselves in a territory where they were in their previous match against Hong Kong, China, where they could only score 131. This is obviously a different venue, different pitch. They will hope that they can score at least 10 and over from here on to put up a respectable total on the board here, because this U.A.E team is pretty strong as compared to Hong Kong, China. We saw a big hit at the last ball of the previous over from Sohail up the bowling of Kamar, who was attempting a slower delivery, the back of the hand slower delivery that has been so successful for him in this tournament. And that's Salim, the tall left arm orthodox, got a wicket in his very first over. Lighting it up, goes up in the air, long off is trying to go towards his left, but the ball just landing in front of him. He'll pick up another couple. Sohail, he's looking to take the aerial route now, since he knows that not a lot of overs are now remaining in the South African innings. This is a very important passage of play, not only for South Africa, but for U.A.E as well. If they cannot bowl out the opposition, at least they need to make sure that they don't allow them to score runs at a quick pace. It's a different pitch to what we saw earlier today in the first match. Obviously, it's a lot slower. A bit of variable bounce. On the other hand, the U.A.E bowlers have bowled really well against them. Fielding has been good as well. Finds the gap on the offside. Couple of runs at least for Johan. And this is something that you like about the South Africans. Without taking many risks, they just make sure that they get 6 or 7 runs every over. Even here, in this over from Salim, they haven't really hit a boundary, but because of the good running between the wickets, they have managed to extract 6 of the first 4 balls. Goes for the sweep shot. Looks close, looks straight. He's still appealing for it, but once again, just couldn't convince the umpire. Hands on the hips from the bowler. He thought it was close. So was the wicketkeeper, Rafiullah, who is the skipper as well. It was pitched up. He was once again going for that sweep. That looked pretty straight and pretty adjacent. Unless and until he got some bat to it, that looked dead plumb. Abdullah Salim has bowled well up till now. Again, bowling it slower through the air. This time hitting it over extra cover. Long off. Won't be able to cut that one. Good over this for South Africa. Ending it with a boundary on the offside. Salim just disappointed as the decision did not go in his favor. Drops it slightly shorter. Waited for it. Smashed it off the back foot. Past that fielder at long off. So 10 runs coming in that over from Salim. 18 completed. It's 111 for 6. Malik Kamar will be bowling the 19th over of the innings. Comes down the pitch, hits it straight. The bowler did get a hand to it. A bit of a misfeel, and has that gone all the way for 4? I think the fielder just managed to pull it back. Well, it hit his right hand. I think the umpire is still having a word with that fielder at long off. Whether it was stopped cleanly or not. The fielder thinks it's okay, but I think the fast bowler Kamar needs some attention because he was looking to take that catch in his follow through, and the ball hit his right hand before it head towards the fielder at long off. That's why you see the physio walking in with that magic spray. That's going to make his fingers a lot stiff. Some instructions being given as well, just to rub the hands, make sure that they're feeling okay. But this virtual knockout between these two teams is turning out to be a really good competition. Both these teams realize that they need a win right now here so that they can proceed to the next round. They're going to be either facing Australia or USA depending on their net run rate. Goes for the big hit. Hits it flat. Hits it over long off. That's a 6. Right next to their dugout. Tell you what, was not a bad delivery. Slightly shorter. Stand and deliver stuff. Just got a bit of room for himself so that he could free his shoulders there, Suhail. He has already hit a 6 over mid-wicket. This time, clearing his front leg and getting it past that fielder at long off. Some valuable runs being added towards the end of the innings. Hitting it towards Hassan Raza at long on. Wants to come back for the second run. The throw is at the non-striker's end. But I don't think he's okay with that. I don't think he's comfortable with his hands, Malik Kamar. After being struck in his right hand, he has taken the cap back from the umpire. Someone else will have to come and fill in the next 3 balls of this over. I think he's done the right thing, Kamar, because he's the top order batter. Usually opens the innings for U.A.E. Has already got a wonderful century against the West Indian Masters team earlier in this tournament. So his performance will be very crucial with the bat in the second innings. So he doesn't want to take any risk. On-field umpire Rohan just signaling that to the scorers that Malik Kamar not comfortable with his right hand, so won't be able to continue in this over. I think it's Mujahid who has been given the ball to complete this over. The next 3 balls. Starts off with a length delivery. Once again, two fielders long on and long off in action. Hassan Raza gets down to the ball very early this time around. Keeps it down to a single. 140 will be a very good score on this pitch. Looking at the way it has behaved. Has kept a little low and slow. This time he goes straight, long off, running towards his left, just missing it. It's gone all the way for 4. They're leaking runs towards the end of the innings, UAE, after getting to a very good start, after getting 6 wicket early on. Now they are under some pressure. Johan also batting very deep inside the crease, so even if a Yorker is attempted, it's going to turn out to be a length delivery. Now he tongs that one over long on and mid-wicket. That goes all the way as well. Another 6 coming from the bat of South Africans. What a wonderful last few overs these are turning out to be. Slower delivery. Got the room, just shuffle across the crease. Got it over mid-wicket, and that over comes to an end for South Africa. It began with Malik Qamar, ended with Mujahid. A 4 and a 6 to end.
आपके वहाँ आएगा
21 runs came in that previous over. Now it's going to be Abdullah Salim, the left-arm orthodox, to finish off the innings. Comes down the pitch, hits it hard, hits it clean, hits it over, extra cover for another 6. Well, initially even 130 was looking very difficult. Now they are looking to get 150 here, the South Africans. Completely losing the momentum in the last few overs now, the UAE. What a partnership this is turning out to be. What a cameo from Johan. 26 of 10 and equally well supported by Sohail as well. 25 of 17. It's always a risky decision to give the ball to a spinner, especially the last over of the innings. His first couple of overs were very decent. Let's hope it stays that way for him. He comes down the pitch. This is even longer. This time the ball is going to end on those practice pitches. Over, long gone. 2 sixes to start the over. Once again pitching it up, coming down the pitch. Getting closer to the pitch of that ball, and look at the height and the distance behind it. 240 maximums have been hit so far collectively in this tournament. We have seen a lot of sixes being hit today at this venue. Pitching it up. Will he go for 3 out of 3? It's up in the air and it's over the side screen. 3 sixes in the last over. 150 is up for South Africa. What a turnaround this has been for the 40s. It's to bowl it quicker. It's a full toss. Hits it towards mid-wicket. And taken this time. He gets the last laugh, Abdullah Salim, but not before he was struck for 3 consecutive sixes from Sohail. It was a full toss. He was once again looking to go over mid-wicket. Got to the pitch of the ball. Unfortunately, couldn't get enough distance behind it. But what a wonderful knock this has been from Sohail. Single-handedly, he has brought South Africa into a very strong position here in this must-win encounter. He walks back after scoring 43 of just 21 deliveries. South Africa at 150 for 7. Lundi Mbane, the new man in at number 9 for South Africa. Still a couple of balls left. Still more damage can be done. Bowls it quicker. Should have done it earlier in this over. Abdullah Salim. There was no point of giving the flight to a batter who was hitting sixes at will. So 5 sixes in that innings from Sohail. Last ball of the innings coming down the pitch, not getting of the middle of the blade. He's going to get a single, and that is it. Good recovery from South Africans. They have scored 151 for the loss of 7 wickets in their allotted 20 overs, which was highly unlikely at one stage when they were 6 down very early in the innings. But Sohail batted beautifully towards the end, and he was supported well by his partner at the other end. A very fighting and a respectable total on the board for the Proteas, and they will fancy their chances when they will come out to defend it. U.A.E. on the other hand started off well. Mujahid picking up a wicket very early. There you see Joe Bird went without even troubling the scorers. Willie scoring 17. Putusami got a duck. Reinhardt scored 44. Werner got out on a golden duck. Then a cameo from Castle. Sohail with a wonderful knock of 43 of 21. And Johan supporting him well, scoring 20 of just 9 deliveries. A wicket apiece to Mujahid and Sanaullah. Imran picking up a couple. Malik getting a wicket before he got his right hand injured. Salim was very good in his first 2 overs, just gave away too many runs in the last over of the innings. He finishes off with 2 for 31. So 152 is the target for U.A.E. in this must-win game of IMC T20 Over-40s Cricket World Cup. Whoever wins this game will be getting the position in the semi-finals. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with the run chase of the U.A.E.
Live back with the action of the second inning here. South Africa versus UAE. South Africa had set a target of 151 here for UAE. Still UAE getting ready to bat. Here is the South Africa batting lineup. We have the Jobert got out in the early. Then Willie we had made 17 runs. Then Muthuswamy got his wicket earlier. Then we have Reinhardt 44-37. Then Warner got out early. Then we have Castle made a great inning here. Then we have UAE bowling lineup here. Mujahid, Sanaullah, Imran, Awais, Malik and Salim would conceive only two bowler conceived 2 wickets. Rest conceive only 1. Awais did 4 over and not conceive any wicket in it. So UAE need 152 on 120 balls. As the inning starts, the umpire are coming in for the second inning. UAE just getting ready. The batsman coming in the ground. They have to achieve 152 in just 20 over. The fielding side is already in the field. Fielding side South Africa is already in the field. We are just starting the match. Second inning here from Moin Khan Academy. It's a tough match. South Africa versus UAE. Whoever win will go into the semis played with Pakistan. Board needs to win this match right now. As South Africa set a total of 152. Let's see if UAE can achieve it or not. All set. Both teams are in the ground. Live action will be starting in few minutes. Rafiullah, the skipper, opening the inning for UAE. Whereas the non-striker we have Malik Kamar, who made the 100 in his last match.
So we're all set for the first ball of this second innings of this do and die encounter between the UAE and South African veterans team. Syed Rafiullah, skipper, Malik Kamar, 2 openers, Lungi Mbane to take the new ball. Malik Kamar who has already got 100 in the run chase against the West Indies Masters team, is going to face the first ball. We are all set. Picks it up, but there is a fielder at deep at wicket. So first runs on the board for UAE, but a confident start this from Malik Qamar. We have seen Malik Qamar being introduced later in the attack whenever UAE bowled. This is what happened earlier today as well in the first innings, but he was struck while looking to take that catch in his follow through, because of which he was not being able to continue. And that's why, because he knew that he'll have a bigger role to play in the second innings with the bat while opening the innings. It was a miss by the wicket keeper, buys given by the on-field umpire, so Malik Qamar will get back on strike. Malik Qamar holds the key for UAE. But South Africans, on the other hand, are very clinical in their performances. Not in just one or two games, but throughout the tournament, we have seen them performing brilliantly, both with the bat as well as with the ball. Today, they were in a danger of posting a low total, but Sohail, with a wonderful knock of 43, ensured that they put up 151. Quicker one. Getting an inside edge there, Malik Qamar. So that's a bit of a statistic. The highest one getter so far in this tournament, Sunit Sampath, the Sri Lankan opener, leads the table with 221 runs to his name. Humayun Farad from Pakistan veterans team at number 2 at 198 because of that big knock of 155 that he got against UAE. Big shot attempted, but once again there is a fielder at long gone, so he'll just get a single. But you can see that Malik Qamar will look to go for big shots as early as possible. Coming back to the leading run scorers, after Humayun Farad, you've got another Pakistani batter, Fawad Alam at 190 at number 3, along with Anwar Ahmed and Mohammad Hassan. Will that be given as a wide? No, it's not. It's a dot delivery to end the over. Good one, this from Barnett. 3 runs coming off it. It's 3 for no loss.
Running round the wickets. Jaco, jy kan baie kom asseblief. Ja, you find there. Yes. Ja, jy squeeze hulle kan af.
Reinhardt batted well in the first innings, has got a job now with the ball. I always believe it's a good option to start off with a spinner with the new ball at this venue on this pitch. Uchasami just having a word with the wicket-keeper. Uchasami, in fact, just having a word with the umpire. Reinhardt Strider, meanwhile, slow left-arm orthodox. It's important that UAE gets off to a good start. They were going pretty well till the first 15 overs of the innings. Then the last 5 overs, the South Africans just took the game a little bit away from them. But still, it's a gettable total, 152. We have seen that being chased down. But the fact that it's a must-win game, so obviously the pressure will be on the side batting second. That's the dugout of Team UAE with their flag. They played outstanding cricket in this tournament. coming here, winning 3 matches out of 4. Malik Qamar, he holds the key for UAE. It's important that he doesn't really get carried away with the fact that they need to score runs in the power play. His stay will be crucial. Plays it in the air and gone! Just could not resist that big hit, that length, Malik Qamar. It was pitched up, he was looking to go downtown, just couldn't get it straight enough. Ending up hitting it straight in the hands of the mid-wicket fielder. Lost control of his bat totally there, Malik Qamar. He's going to be really disappointed with his effort there. It was an arm delivery from Red Hart that does the trick for South Africa. First wicket for UAE gone down very early. Malik Qamar walking back after scoring 2. It's 3 for 1.
Covering leg stump. Or left. Or. Left arm bowling round the wicket. 4 to go.
Humaj Mukhtar, the new man in at number 3, very early. But what a big blow it was for UAE, and what a fantastic start for South Africa. Left arm spinners have always been effective in the shortest format of the game, especially when you've got a spinner who can also turn the ball away from the right-handers and can bowl that arm ball that comes back in. Now he plays that one up in the air, but he gets it just over Cover's head. Will just get a run, Humaj, to get up the mark. Yes, they've lost a wicket early, but still not as loss for UAE. Rafiullah is also in decent batting touch. He scored a half century to start their campaign against Hong Kong, China a few days back. Plays it in the air, gets it over extra cover. Wonderful. Pitched up. Rafiullah wanted to go big, he did, but look at the effort there, just over the outstretched hand of that fielder who was standing very close at extra cover. But once again, it's timing and outfield that did the rest. Good effort in the follow-through. Didn't really realize that there was a slight opportunity of running the batter out at the striker's end. But a successful over from Reinhardt comes to an end. 5 off it. It's 8 for 1 after 2. Eight for 1 after 2 overs. Lungi Mane will continue with the new ball. Humaj on strike. Now, it's that sort of a total where you cannot really afford to feel relaxed. That you leave a lot many runs towards the end of the innings. Say about needing more than 9 and over in the last 10 overs. of an appeal there from the keeper. They thought that there was some glove there, but wasn't given. And it's that total where you need to make sure that you just do not stop scoring runs. It's as simple as that. At least go for 7 or 8 and over in the power play. And he's bowling quick there, Mbane. And we have seen that at this venue, which is not that big. I mean, the square boundaries are not that big, and boundaries are easy to come by if you get in. But if you've got pace, if you're quick enough, you can surprise the batters. Because short deliveries at that pace prove to be difficult to hit for boundaries. Once again, just couldn't carry. But look at the effort there from the fielders.
Good boys, good boys.
They're giving it their all, the South Africans.
Good boys. Keep squeezing up,
He
fellas.
did not even care about the turf that is being laid to protect those pitches. Completely squared up. We were looking to play it on the leg side, got a leading edge and almost completed that catch. Nicely driven, but it goes straight to the field at mid-off. Looking to put that pressure. Yet to score a run of this over. U.A.E batters. Lungi Mbane bowling with the new ball. Bowls a bouncer, pulls it away. Beautiful piece of timing and placement from Humaj. As if he was expecting the fast bowler to come and pitch it short. It was a well-directed bouncer. He played it from his shoulder height, and look at the timing and placement. Big gap available and a boundary collected. 3 overs done, it's 12 for 1. Reinhardt to continue. Well, he's looking to be aggressive there, Rafiullah. Well, I just get the feeling he needs to be a little cautious. They have enough depth in their batting order that they can afford to play at 6 or 7 and over, at least in the first 6, making sure that they do not lose any further wickets. Reinhardt doing the right thing, trying to bowl as well as possible, making it difficult for Rafiullah to get underneath the pitch of the ball. He's got a lovely arm ball. Now, has it hit the stumps? I think it's the wicketkeeper's glove which hit the stumps before. But once again, 3-dot deliveries we saw. Just 4 runs coming in the previous over from Lungi Mbane, that too of the last ball. 3-dot balls to start this over. And sense pressure. And when the dot balls percentage rise, big shot usually comes. I think these two batters need to make sure that they rely on singles, just like the way the South Africans were doing, because even they lost early wickets. At one stage, they were also 36 for 4, but they recovered well. And then they were 87 for 6. And after that, we saw that partnership. 2 full. Brilliant over from Reinhardt. It's a maiden in the power play. 4 overs done. The score stays at 12 for 1. Into his third over now, Lungi Mbane. Punches that one off the back foot, but a brilliant effort. South Africans have been like a live wire in the outfield. They haven't really given anything away. They also realize the significance of this match. They've got runs which they needed. Now it's all how their bowlers and fielders respond. Bit of an inside edge. Shy the non-strikers end. They needed a direct hit. Was not a good throw, otherwise direct hit would have sent the batter packing home. Another swing and a miss. We saw Rafiullah playing a maiden the previous over. Even now, he's just looking to swing everything off the hip. I think these two batters need to have a word with each other, that if the boundaries are hard to come by, it's important that you get singles and keep the scoreboard moving. Just like that. You can even play with soft hands and get those singles. Singles will also put pressure on the fielders as well as the bowlers. Lungi Mbane is enjoying these conditions. Just get the feeling he needs some attention at the other end, Rafiullah. Bit of stretching is required, I guess. He was touching his right hamstring, I guess. In fact, he's now back on his feet. Physio, who was almost reaching him, has been asked to go back. He's got a boundary, Homage, 6 of 10 deliveries. He got a boundary against Lungi Mbane on that short ball.
So good, Lindy. So good, Lindy. Keep going, Lindy. Let's go, boy.
This power play clearly belonging to South Africans. Not many runs have been scored. They got a wicket early. The prize scalp of Malik Qamar. Uses his feet, but just gets it towards mid-off. It's going to be another dot delivery. So really good back-to-back overs for South Africa. 5 overs done. U.A.E are scoring at under 3 runs an over. They are 14 for 1. One more over for Reinhardt. Comes down the pitch. Gets it past mid-off. This will run away for 4. This is something that Rafiullah was trying for such a long time now. Finally managing to get to the pitch of the ball, and well, he drove it past that fielder mid-off beautifully. Always a good feeling to get the boundary of the first ball of the over. He goes again, plays it in the air once again, gets it straight And gets another boundary, does Rafiullah, the skipper. Well, he played a maiden against Reinhardt previously. This time he made sure that he's going to score runs against him. Previous one was all across the carpet. This time coming down the pitch, taking the aerial route and hitting it over the bowler's head. This time gets it to the leg side. Big chase for the fielder at deep mid wicket. Castle does really well. In fact, he pushes the ball towards the boundary ropes at the other end. Well, he did a remarkable job there, Castle, to cover that much distance. Just have a look at him go. He was running in from deep mid wicket all the way there. You see, not even in the screen anywhere. Then all of a sudden he repairs, kicks the ball in, and then scores a goal for the other team. Brilliant effort nevertheless from Castle. 3 consecutive boundaries for the skipper meanwhile. Comes down the pitch, gets it over mid-off, but the long on does well. Looking ultra aggressive in this over now, the skipper Rafiullah. He wanted to get another boundary. There you see, that's how events unfold a couple of deliveries ago. Look at that effort from Castle. He stopped it with his right foot, then his left foot somehow managed to kick it. Gets it over point. Humaj will look to come back for the second one as well. Both these batters realize that it's the last over of the batting power play. They needed to up the ante, and so far they have managed to score 15, which is a good one for UAE. Forward defensive. Gonna be a dot delivery to end the over, but a seesaw battle going on between South Africans and the UAE veterans team. 6 overs done after the power play. UAE are 29 for 1. Power play is done. Changing the bowling attack. Howard being given the ball, replacing Lungi Mbane. Thickish outside edge, but there is deep third man in play, so he'll just get a single, the skipper. Now they need to realize that these are the opportunities where they can convert singles into twos, and that equally builds pressure on the fielding side. So far, we haven't really seen them giving significance to the running between the wickets. Good delivery. Wide in the block hole and good running between the wickets.
Keep working here, boys. Keep working here, boys.
That didn't go far away from the bowler or that fielder at short mid wicket, but they somehow managed to steal a run.
Come, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Rafiullah, who scored 3 boundaries in the previous over from Reinhardt from the other end. Oh, it's a slower delivery. Completely foxed him. The line of attack has been round about that awesome channel from the South Africans, and the length has been fuller as well. Apart from one short pitch ball delivery that we witnessed from Mbane to Humad that went for a 4, courtesy of a brilliant pull stroke, we haven't really seen anything on length or short pitch stuff. It was there to be hit. It was in the slot. In the slot, outside the off stump with the fielder at mid-off up. Now, the batting power play is done, but you could still see mid-off is up. Nathaniel Howard into his first over. He's bowling quick. Nicely driven by Rafiullah. Once again, it's Castle. That man, this time he slides and does well.
Moyaku.
He's a good fielder. Very good fielder. He was very quick running between the wickets in the first innings, but now he's putting in all that effort. It was driven nicely. Mid-off was running towards his left, and look at Castle. A bit of a slide and a stop. Keeping it down to a couple. Oh, that's a slower delivery. Beautifully done. Completely foxed him. He was way early into that stroke there, the skipper. Dot delivery to end the over. 4 runs coming off it. 7 overs done. It's 33 for 1. So double bowling change for South Africa. The captain bringing himself on. Yasir Ditta, the off spinner. Got 3 wickets in the previous match. Because of which he was also adjudged the player of the match. And that is when they were just defending 133. I'm pretty sure both these right-handers will look to go after him. That's why you see 2 fielders deep on the onside, deep mid-wicket and deep square leg. Short mid-wicket was pretty straight. Single taken by Humaj. It's been a mixed package if you talk about Rafiullah's innings. He was slow to start off with. Then came the over from Reinhardt where he struck 3 boundaries. Now he's batting on 21 at a runner ball. He needs to stay calm here. Comes down the pitch. Chance and gone. So soft dismissal of the skipper. It's the captain Yasir Ditta who gets his opposite number coming down the pitch, but initially was looking to hit it on the offside. The ball just turning a little, hitting inside half of the bat and ballooning up in the air before a catch was completed, a short mid wicket. So Captain Jafiullah walks back after scoring 21 of 22 deliveries. UAE are 34 for 2.
Covering leg. Right arm over the wicket. 4 to go.
Babar, the new man, in at number 4. Captain striking in the very first over, Yasir Ditta. He's been in very good form with the ball. Good fielding effort. They know the importance of good fielding efforts, good catches, stopping runs in the outfield. Babar with his jersey number 56. Well, this is something that is not new in this part of the world. UAE will be hoping that he will be playing like Babar as well, who belongs to this part of the world. Quick single taken. Well, I think he just missed an opportunity there at the non-striker circle. The batter was just slowing down when he was reaching at the other end. A throw at the stumps could have been a little interesting. Once again going for that sweep, but not being able to connect it. Good over from the skipper. Just a couple of runs and a wicket off it. 8 overs done. UAE are 35 for 2.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Again, the Horde come in with the second over. This time pitching outside, not giving any chance to the batsman. UAE lost his first wicket in early over, then got the skipper. Still they have the wickets in hand, just have to rotate the strike at this stage. Maintain a partnership till 10 or 12 over. Heads towards deep mid wicket. Fielder running in. Can't stop. Gone for the beautiful four. Over with this third ball. His time on the leg side. Appealed, but pitching outside leg. Ball goes just for a
Here we
single
go,
run.
Nathan. Here we go, Nathan.
Quick ball. Played towards offside. The main fielder Castle is there in the deep.
Oh, Nathan.
Not giving any chance to the batsman for the boundary. Nice effort in fielding.
Off the bat and straight to me, you fellas.
Just a nice Stoke pleats toward mid-on. Chance of a run out. Direct hit, but bit far away from the wicket. Just one run came on the fifth ball. Last one remaining is still. Another fine Stoke chance for the direct hit, but missed. Just a single in this over. 9 run came in this over. 9 gone, 44 for 2.
Alles. Hulle gaan so. Dink jy nie jy moet bietjie meer fyn gaan? Ja, ek wil 'n bietjie reg. As ek te wyd gaan dan daai opsie is bietjie kak. Hè? Hè? Ja. Yeah, okay. Werner can be this.
Yasir Jutta back in action. Can see one wicket in his last over with 2 runs only.
Fine. It's okay. I think that's good enough. That's good enough.
Great captaincy right now. He just take full responsibility coming in the 9th over. In the 10th over. This time cuts towards fine leg. Running from the boundary. Fielder is going there, but missed. A perfect boundary here for U.A.E. In play towards long on, finds a fielder there, just a single.
Kom by jou
Reverse wave, perfectly connect with the bat, but could not travel much. Couple of run on this delivery. Nicely played, but could not connect it properly. 3 left. 7 run came so far. We just started building a little partnership here of 17 run on 13 balls. Both batsmen are trying to get some boundary as well as rotating strike at the same time. Finding a gap here is a bit difficult for them right now. Again tried appeal, but not given by umpire. Still last to come. 2 dots. Pressure, a bit pressure on Humach right now. Perfectful. This time connects perfectful, going for the boundary. A 4 run came to end this over. 11 run came so far. 10 gone. 55 for 2. And a short drinks break. Will be right back with the live action. Here are the flag we have of U.A.E and South Africa. U.A.E needs 97 run on in 10 overs, quite achievable. Just they have to create a momentum, rotating strike and hitting some boundary. They have wickets in hand, they can achieve it here. Let's see how it goes. Back in action. Bauer is on strike. New bowler is in. Starting with a beautiful full pace delivery. Again, a full length delivery. Going directly into the stump. Just stopped by Bauer. Great bowling here by Howard. Doing his third over right now. Again appealed, but missed by the wicketkeeper. Just throw a ball, taking a chance of a run out as well. Little start taking a run up, going for his fourth delivery. He's doing the same bowling at the same place. Fourth ball, pitching towards middle stump. Nice pace and length. Doing from the same place right now. Got 3 runs only on 4 deliveries with a dot. Again, a full length delivery with a full pace. Just stopped by the batsman. Homage. Now Bauer on strike again. Last ball, chance, but dropped before the fielder. Just a dot to end the over. 4 run came in this over. 11 gone. 59 for 2. Botha in action doing his first over. Just slightly cuts towards the leg side. Deep square leg. A single run to start the over. They are just rotating the strike at this stage, not taking chance for the boundary. If they have to win this game, they have to take a boundary chances. Chance and got a catch here. On long on. The fielder is super energetic right now. Potter got his wicket here. A good breakthrough. Mujahid, the new batsman, in. He start the inning for U.A.E in the bowling side. Now came on 5th number for bat. He's good playing off spinner as Potter is doing from the other hand. A little flight. Pitching towards off. Just a dot to start the inning of Mujahid.
One and change.
3 run and a wicket came so far in this over. Still one remaining. South Africa heads towards long off, catches the call, great effort, but gone for the beautiful 4 run in the end. Nice effort by the fielding. Try to jump over the ball, but ball passes him. The new bowler from the South Africa side. He was good in batting, quite managed to put some sixes in his inning in the end. Now with the ball, he came for 13th over, starting his first. Changes in the bowling by the skipper Yasir. He's getting new bowlers in at this stage, trying whatever he have. Hits on the pad. Just a leg by to start the over. For U.A.E, the point run rate is 10.85, and they are not doing good in batting at this stage. Lost the set batsmen Homaj and Rafiullah. Now Mujahid and Babar is there on strike. Swing and a miss. Appeal to the umpire, but gone for the single run. Only single run came in this ball. It's towards straight. Fielder is there, just a single. Again, they are trying to finding the gaps, but impossible for them right now. This time hits towards the leg side, gone for the beautiful six. A shot, but completed by Bauer. A beautiful drone shot here from Moin Khan Cricket Academy. You can see the coast. Still last ball to come. It's towards deep mid wicket. Fielder is there, just a single to end this over. 11 run came, 13 gone, 76 for 3. Brought up back in action. Conceive a wicket and just a single because fielder is there. South Africa are really good in the fielding. Again a beautiful hit. Fielder is there, taken. Mujahid got out, just making 2 here in the 14th over. So far, Potter going good. Got a wicket here on the second ball. Creating pressure on the UAE side right now. Just a little fly. Dot to start by Rehan. This time he just hits towards deep mid wicket. Bounds a fielder there. Two man is there. The main fielder Castle was there. Great fielding and a chit chat between them. Nice teamwork by South Africa. Cuts towards fine leg. Chance for a run out. And made it. Made it by Rehan and Bauer. 5 gone. 5 balls done. 3 run came only with a wicket. Still last one remaining. Just a dot to end the over. Bota got only 3 run with a wicket. 14 gone. 79 for 4. Swale with the second over. Unsaved 9 run in the first. This time, a full phase delivery towards the offside. Don't give him the chance to Bauer. Current run rate falls to 5.56. As required is going to jump again to 12. This time a full length delivery. Just a single run came on the second ball. A straight hit for a 6. Beautiful 6 here by Rehan, the new batsman. This time a nicely driven towards the mid wicket. Gone for the beautiful boundary. Chasing the fielder here. Eleven run came so far in this over, still 2 remaining. And Sohail got a wicket here. Off Rehan, just did a full length delivery into the stump and got bowled. Rehan got out after hitting a 4 and a 6.
जल्दी आओ जल्दी ओके मोहन ठीक है बस सही है last one here guys let's go एक बार बाकी है last bowling एक बार बाकी है last bowling
New batsman Sarfraz came in. The left-handed batsman will start his inning here in 15th over. Still last ball remaining of this over. 11 run came so far with a wicket. Just a dot to end this over. 15 gone, 90 for 5. Bada back in action, doing his third over. Plates towards mid-on. This is a dot to start. This time, he got a ball towards offside, trying to cut from the point, but fielder is there. Just a single come on this.
Excuse me. Can I put my helmet behind? Wisdom, sir. Middle. G.
It's towards long off, dropped by the fielder. Just a single run here by Bauer. Bauer on strike, the set batsman score 28 run. Edge towards deep side and got a catch here by a South African fielder. A great fielding by all of them. They haven't dropped a single catch in this inning. Got a wicket here of Bauer. New batsman coming in. Imran. Bota doing great with the ball. Has conceived only 12 runs on 2.4 over with 3 wickets. Whenever South Africa need a wicket, Bota is there in action. Imran Javed, right-handed batsman, on strike. Will face Bota here, the dangerous man with the off spin. Touch towards off. Just a single to end this over. 3 run came up till now with a wicket. 16 gone. 93 for 6.
16.
Soil back with the ball. Doing his third over. Great shot towards offside. Nice fielding effort by Kasser. This time a quick ball towards offside. Won't giving any chance to Surprise to touch it, even touch it. Again a same ball. Again a same ball. Same mistake by Surprise. Can't came on the ball early. Required run rate is still jumping and rising to 16.67. The same ball on the same side. Imran want to take a single here and got run out. Poor running between the wickets by Sarfraz. Hassan Raza, new batsman. Is there? Just two run came in this over with a wicket. Hassan Raza, the new man on strike. Just a dot to end this over. 17 gone. 95 for 7.
It's becoming more and more difficult now for the UAE team. 57 more runs needed the last 3 overs. And it was at this stage of South African innings where we saw Yasser playing a brilliant knock, 43 of 21, that just took the game away from UAE. And now UAE are finding themselves in a position where not only they're going to lose this game, but they'll be out of contention to qualify for the semi-finals. Imran will be facing Botha, who has picked up 3 wickets now. Piet Botha being the right arm off spinner. Majority of his wickets have come when the batters have looked to go against him and have been holed out in the deep. Couple of catches were taken by the fielder at long on. Hassan Raza coming in at number 9 today. Comes down the pitch. It's up in the air. And it's not only, well, he missed it, but it's gone for 4 as well. The Chase, who has been brilliant in the outfield today, by his standards, should have gone for it, should have taken it. Hassan Raza using his feet, trying to find the gap between mid-wicket and long on, and almost did, but you could say that he was also held by the fielder. A boundary means 100 comes up. Hitting the pads, but I think it was clearly going down the leg side. Leg bye is given by the on-field umpire. South Africans with a disciplined bowling effort once again here today. They were defending 133 a couple of days ago, which they did comfortably. And now 151 is looking far, far away for UAE. This is the moment where UAE will realize, was it the right decision to give the left arm spinner the last over where he got hit for 3 sixes. Comes down the pitch, hits it flat, hits it over the boundary ropes and straight into the side screen for a 6. He has hit a boundary and a 6 so far in this over, Hassan Raza. Should he have come up the order? That's the big question. Coming in at number 9, where the required run rate has already gone beyond 18. It's never easy to chase down that many runs towards the end. Quicker delivery, hits away towards deep extra cover. He'll take the single and will retain the strike at the start of next over. After 18, it's 109 for 7. Three for 26 for Piet Botha today. Bowled a lovely spell of off-spin bowling. Just under 7 and over the economy rate and picking up 3 big wickets towards the middle stages of the innings. South Africans are having an awesome time in South Asia, talking about their regular men's team who just recently won Test series against India, and now the veterans team on the verge of qualifying for the semi-finals of the IMC T20 Over-40 World Cup. Fuller delivery driven towards the skipper at extra cover. Hassan Raza picking up a single of the first ball. Sohail has bowled well as well. He's quick. He has looked to bowl as full as possible. Apart from one delivery that was hit away for a 6, which was a full toss, everything has been on point. He goes for a big shot. It's up. And it's huge. Over the side screen she goes. A big hit from Imran. We saw a 6 and a boundary in the previous over, and now Imran hitting a big shot over the bowler's head. It was a slower delivery. It was in the slot, and look at how far it went. Almost landed right next to our cameraman over the side screen. Is it a little too late now for UAE? They still need 36 more runs to win. Just got 10 balls remaining. Only a miracle can take them out of this situation. Comes down the pitch, gets an inside edge. Now I don't think it's going to run away for 4. The fielder is after it, and it just rolls past the boundary ropes. A 6 and a boundary for Imran. All of a sudden, in the last couple of overs, the runs have started to come for UAE. Exactly what happened for South Africa when they were batting in the first innings. Hopefully, they're not going to repeat that mistake by bowling the last over from a spinner. Oh, it was there to be hit. It was in the slot. It was outside the off stump. Almost a similar delivery which he hit for a 6 a couple of balls ago. He's going to just think that he might have missed an opportunity of getting another big shot coming. And who knows, if that ball would have gone for 6, they would have required 26 of 8. Low full toss, but it's really hard to get those away. Another single for Imran. Now Hassan Raza back on strike with just a ball to go in this over. Five sixes needed at least. Gets an inside edge. A bit of a Chinese cut going between the legs. That's going to run away for 4. Plenty of happened in the last couple of overs for UAE. Should they have changed their batting order? Only time will tell. It was in the block hole. Hassan Raza just managing to squeeze that between his legs. And with the fine leg up, that was always going to go all the way for 4. An expensive over from Sohail comes to an end. It's 125 for 7. UAE now needing 27 to win in the last over. Seems like Lungi Mbane will be bowling the last over of the innings. None for 8 in his 3 with the new ball. Now this is something that set it up for South Africa. Imran on strike. 27 needed. It's a hoik on the leg side. Don't think they will look to come back for the second run. Just a single of the first ball. .26 needed of 5 deliveries. Has that ever happened before? 5 sixes. Can he do it, Hassan Raza? He gets it on the offside. It will just be a run. It will just be a run for Hassan Raza and UAE. So unless and until Lungi Mbane doesn't really do a mistake, commit a mistake or bowls a no ball or wides, it's literally over now for UAE. If they are able to hit the next 4 balls for 4 maximum, it's going to be a super over. That's not going to happen. Once again in the block hole. At max they can come back for the second, but they are just jogging between the wickets. Just dealing in singles. Clinical performance once again from the South African veterans team. First up to put up runs on the board from a situation where they found themselves in at 87 for 6. Picks it up on the leg side, but there is a fielder out there in the deep at deep square leg. It will just be a run. That's why you always need to have a premium fast bowler towards the end of the innings to bowl at death. Spinners can bowl well at the middle stages of the innings, but if you are going to ask them to bowl the last over, you're going to witness exactly what happened to UAE. In the block hole, gets it over extra cover. This might run away for 4, but that's not going to be enough. A boundary over extra cover, but even South African fielders and the captain realize that it's not going to be enough for UAE. Lungi Mbane has bowled a lovely spell of fast bowling here today. Last ball coming up, swung away on the leg side. They're just going to get a single, and that means it is it. Only 134 is what UAE have managed in pursuit of 152. They win this all-important encounter by 17 runs, and with that, they cement their spot in the semi-finals of IMC Over-40s T20 World Cup. And the difference, obviously, will be the last couple of overs for South Africa when they were batting. Winning it by 17. And remember, UAE gave away 22 in the last over, which was bowled by the left-arm spinner. That turned out to be a costly mistake for UAE. All the bowlers chipping in well for South Africa. Lungi Mbane was simply special with the new ball. Didn't pick up many wickets, but gave away just 8 in his first 3 overs. And then he was saved for the last over of the innings. Didn't concede many. Had 27 runs to defend, which he did it comfortably. Sad faces of UAE and their dugout. They had a bright chance of qualifying for the semi-finals, but unfortunately, some mistakes have costed them. That's how the innings unfolded. Rafiullah came to open the innings, scored 21 of 22 deliveries. Malik Qamar was expected to score some big runs. Unfortunately, he was the first man to be dismissed. Umar scored 24. Babar scored 28. And then down the order, we saw Imran getting 23 and few runs for Hassan Raza. A wicket apiece for Reinhardt, Yasser, Ditta the skipper, and Sohail. But the pick of the bowlers, Pete Botha. 4 overs, 3 for 26. So South Africa winning the toss, choosing to bat first, turned out to be the right decision as they were able to score 151, largely because of that inning from Reinhardt, Sohail, and Castle. And in reply, UAE could only answer with 134, falling 17 runs short of the total. So South Africa by winning this game, will be the second team to qualify for the semi-finals along with Pakistan from this group in the IMC Over-40s T20 Cricket World Cup. It's time for a short break. We'll be back with the post-match presentation ceremony right here from Sports Club Moin Khan Academy Cricket Ground. Post-match presentation ceremony here of the second match that was played here today at DHA Sports Club Moin Khan Academy of IMC T20 Over-40s Cricket World Cup. It was South African veterans taking on Team U.A.E, and we saw South Africans winning it comfortably in the end as they proceed now to the knockout stages. So congratulations to the South African veterans team. And very well contested by Team U.A.E as well. I would like to introduce the guest who are here with me. To my left is Mr. Ghazanfar, the head of operations of DHA Sports Moin Khan Academy. The official umpire, Mr. Rohan, all the way from Canada. The manager of Team South Africa, Wesley Henry, is with us. Mr. Vijay Mehra, who is managing Team U.A.E, and Mr. Zishan Ali, who is managing all the operations of this IMC T20 Cricket World Cup. First of all, I would like to have a few words with the losing captain of Team U.A.E, Mr. Rafiullah. If you are here with us. Rafiullah, sir. Rafi, it was a tough match. It all came down to last few overs. You had a grip on this game in the first innings as well, but unfortunately, those last 3 runs, you leaked few many runs than your liking.
Yeah, I mean, he played very well played. And yes, we were thinking that everything is going fine, but it happens in T20 that suddenly some batsmen get some runs. I think we have the issue between the last 3 overs of our inning and the first 6 overs of our batting. That created the biggest difference actually.
Yeah, you were expecting few more runs in the first batting power play of yours. Unfortunately, you couldn't really utilize that, and I think that turned out to be the main difference between the score that you got and the score that you needed.
Yeah, actually, 150 on this ground should be fine because I've been playing on this ground for long. But unfortunately, that 6 overs created the biggest impact on our thing. But still, I think that even after that, the 10 runs per over was still decent. But somehow we tried our best, and that's all you can do in the end.
You came all the way down to the last match of the group stages. How was your experience in this IMC over T20 World Cup?
IMC, yeah. If you see that way, I'm the person who's playing from the first time, from 2018 till now. I think I'm the senior most in this tournament, and there's a big difference from the day one and day now, and it's improved. I can't see how many fold it's improved till now.
All the best for your future endeavors, Rafiullah. It was a pleasure watching you play.
Thank you very much.
That was Rafiullah, the skipper of Team U.A.E. And now the winning skipper, Mr. Yasir Ditta, to come forward and have a few words with us. Yasir, you seem to have made it a habit of, making it a win of all the games. I think it was once again a convincing performance, and once again your lower order fired when it needed the most.
Yeah, look, I wouldn't call it a completely convincing performance, but good to see that different guys are standing up in different games and team effort with a few standout performances. Like I said, in every game there's been somebody different who's putting their hand up with the bat and putting their hand up with the ball and doing the job for us. So great to see.
It's a tough job when you play at different venues, but you seem to have adapted to the situations and the conditions very well, especially when you talk about their bowling, because you have been defending low scores and you have been doing it successfully.
It is a tough job. Speaking to some of my boys, I'm scratching my head sometimes on how to read the pitches, and maybe my Urdu needs to improve a little bit because the groundsman told us one thing and I interpreted something else. There was a lot of assistance for the bowlers up front, which made it tough for our batters, and credit to the U.A.E bowlers. I thought they really put the ball in difficult areas and made it tough for us. They were really up ahead, but I was saying to some of my boys that we've got a 20-run over in us, and good to see that Johan and Rana had two 20-run overs for us at the back end.
You've got a day off tomorrow. You've qualified for the semi-finals. You've got a time to plan all the things up.
Yeah, definitely. The boys will enjoy the rest day, and we'll come back firing. Hopefully, we'll put in a complete performance all around.
All the best, Yasir, for the semi-finals. That was Yasir Ditta, the winning side's captain. All right, so the time for the prize distribution ceremony. The first award is for the best bowler of the game, and for picking up 3 wickets, it's Piet Botha of South African veterans team. Mr. Rohan will be handing over the award for the best bowler. The next award is for the best batter of the match, and for his innings that turned out to be the difference in the score of the teams today is Mohammad Suhail Imran for this brilliant knock of 43 runs. He's going to get his award from the manager of team U.A.E. Mr. Vijay Mehra will be handing over the award to Mr. Imran, Suhail Imran. 43 of just 22 towards the end of the innings. And now the big award, the Man of the Match award for a brilliant all-round performance, both with the bat as well as with the ball. 44 runs with the bat and a wicket in the second innings. It's Reinhard Strijdom of South Africa. Mr. Ghazanfar will be handing over the Man of the Match award to Reinhard Strijdom. Reinhard, if you can come forward and have a few words with us. It's the first time we get to talk to you. Reinhard, sometimes it is the need of the hour to not look at the strike rate, but make sure that you are out there in the middle, and that is exactly what your plan was, I guess.
Yeah, obviously we want to go hard, but obviously had to sum up very quickly when a few wickets fell. We had to just consolidate and just bat deep, and then we could go at the end. And obviously Imran showed that while we batted deep, that's what's needed at the end to give us over the line.
You did a tough job with the bat, and then you were given the new ball, and you pick up that important wicket of Kamar, who was simply outstanding with the bat in previous matches. So how did that feel by picking up an important wicket of the opposition?
Yeah, no, that was great to get an early wicket just to put some pressure on the U.A.E. So yeah, very delighted with that one.
Reinhard, very well played. All the best for the next matches.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
So that was Reinhard Strijdom. All right, so Mr. Vijay Mehra will be handing over some mementos to the on-field umpires. You can do the honors, Vijay. Mr. Rohan will collect it first. A good gesture being shown here by Team U.A.E. and their management. Sam Babar also will be getting his memento. So that's it from here today. We'll have a day off tomorrow. We'll be back with all the action once again of this IMC T20 Over-40s Cricket World Cup on Saturday. Till then, it's me, Ishan Khalid, signing off.